And I know when you talk to your audience of 16 million people, you're going to be talking about what happened here. In a nutshell, John B. Wells, what are you going to say?
Those people sitting on those bleachers up there, it's nothing personal, but there's this thing called a Judas goat. That's the animal that leads the sheep into slaughter. You should be ashamed of yourselves towing the party line. You're supposed to be journalists. You're supposed to be interested in the truth. You're supposed to be interested in the welfare of the people. So walk the walk. We've heard enough of your talking the talk.
Absolutely. And so many of these media people behind the scenes, they either laugh at us, but the majority of them go, no, I know what you're saying is true. I mean, major wire reporters, local newspaper person from the Dallas Morning News, you name it, tell me, oh, we know the truth, but we're not allowed to. My God, that's total evidence when there's an agenda of you will go out and you will make fun of these people. That's the proof that they would have an authoritarian regime if they could. Look at what they're doing with Obama right now on every issue, just using executive orders outside of Congress.
There's this little gal named Amber Lyon. I had her on Coast to Coast AM one night. She is doing a special assignment in a not-to-be-disclosed location and a not-to-be-disclosed subject. And she is the one who came forward and said that while at CNN, they were paid to report some stories, they were paid not to report some stories. And that pretty much says it all. And guess what? CNN is moving away from news. So that's it, folks. If you get tired of something and you're sick of it, quit buying it, and it'll go away.
That's right. Whereas your show's rising and the whole Coast to Coast family with George Norton, everybody is doing a great job because you'll talk about real issues. You'll talk about just all sorts of things. People want to hear more variety.
Yes, they do. They do. And of course, the label. This is a country of labels. And the label is, conspiracy middle of the night radio. It's harmless. It's not harmless. It's getting exactly the right people's attention.
I can't tell you how many amazing people I've met because of Coast to Coast AM and what George Norrie's done and what you've done and Tom Danheiser and the whole team there. It's and the direction George and you and others have taken it more towards a hardcore political research angle with still some of the fun stuff. It's just so amazing. A very interesting artist, I'll just leave it at that, last night came down, who's a big listener for 5 years, and she learned about what I do from coasttocoastam.com. And it was just amazing how many people end up finding my show over the years and Infowars.com and everything through you guys. And now I try to repay the favor for folks to find out about what you're doing Saturday nights. John B. Wells is here with us. And again, you folks are my heroes. You are. Please don't tell me I'm doing a great job. You're doing an amazing job.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. And the Infowars Army is standing strong. Wake up your family, friends, and neighbors and break the matrix at InfoWarsStore.com. Learn the truth and spread the message of liberty with the world's most comprehensive collection of books and documentary films. Maintain a healthy metabolism and energize your body to perform at peak health with Survival Shield Nascent Iodine. Protect your family and be prepared with survival foods and emergency preparedness kits. And now you can drink safe water with your own ProPure water filtration system, which removes fluoride and other harmful chemicals from your family's water supply. Save 10% with the promo code WATER. So join the revolution. InfoWarsStore.com.